Over here fishing in Oregon, trying to catch me some these big old trout over here. A lot of people are gaga over this purple barbless spoon, and while I've had some success with it, by and large I feel that I've caught more fish with the gold version of it, which doesn't cost Baitcoin to buy. Not that 3 Baitcoin for the purple is really that extravagant of an expense. Right now I'm fishing at night, so I don't know really how that's going to apply to that dynamic. But we'll give it a test here. We'll do best of 5. And you can see I'm pretty much fishing in the peak hours of the evening here. So I can give it kind of an adequate testing. Okay, there we go. There's 2 out of 5. Another thing I might mention about this barbless spoon is that it seems to be a little bit easier to lose your catch off of as opposed to the gold one, which does have a barb on it. Now it's really only happened to me once with this purple lure, but it's never happened to me with the gold version. Alright, so there's 2 of 5. First catch of 5, but the second cast of 5. Third cast of 5 is another hit, so that's 2 out of 5 that I've caught with this. And again, this is night fishing, so not for sure exactly how that's going to correlate to daytime fishing. It's looking like a pretty good sized trout. Might be a cutthroat, could be a big rainbow. It's certainly putting up a fight. And for those of you that aren't really familiar, oftentimes when I have something like this that puts up this big a fight, you know, I just honestly can't be bothered enough to hold down the button that long, you know, to reel it in, and I just kind of stick a toothpick in there, and I call it auto reel. Yeah, it makes all this a whole lot easier. Yeah, for when you're catching those big salmon or whatnot up in Alberta or Alaska. And this thing sure doesn't want to come in. And that would be why. So far, purple lure is 2 catches out of 3 casts, holding up to the stereotype that everybody holds it to. But again, as I look at my bag, most of my catches have been with the gold version of this, which is free. I'll test that out here in a minute. I just want to give this one 5 out of 5 first. A little nibble, but no action. So, 2 catches out of 5, or out of 4. 50-50. Yeah, that's 3 out of 5. That's pretty good odds. Go back to my trusty gold version after this and see if I have similar results. You can see that's the exact same thing, it's just a color change is all. And, you know, it's success for my bag so far. It might be sickly related to the fact that it was in the sunlight. We'll see if we can catch anything in the dark. There we go. There's 1 for 5 right there. tell you, the way this one's fighting, I about bet you money it's a trophy too. Because I did have 1 trophy out of 5 with that purple lure also. Yeah, look at the size of that guy. There you go. First catch with that gold lure. Also a trophy. So that's 1 of 5. The other one had 3 of 5 with 1 trophy. That's 1 of 5 with 1 trophy. Well, there we go. That's 2 for 2 right there. There's the nipple. So that's 2 for 3. Alright. There's 3 for 4. And from the way that one's fighting, it's probably a trophy too. And again, this is case in point what I've been talking about. If you don't want to actually have to struggle with this thing, what you do is you stick a toothpick in there underneath your reel button, keep it compressed, and then you're free to get up and do some other things, like I'm about to get up and make a drink while I reel this in. Auto reel is a beautiful thing. And not to toot my own horn, but I haven't heard another single tutorial say anything about that. And I don't know if that's because those other people haven't done a lot of AFK farming like I have and figured that out, but I'm here to pass that knowledge on to y'all. Save yourself the finger strand and just stick a toothpick in that thing. And if worse comes to worse, you can stick a toothpick in the other one too to hold tension. Just like that. That's another alternative to the toothpick. Should you not have one available, you can also use the charging cord that you have plugged into your PlayStation, a little micro USB, and that'll hold just enough tension down to continuously reel in. But man, that's gotta be a big sucker the way he's fighting. Go ahead and release my tension so I can pick that guy up. Look at that. That's 2 trophies for the gold lure and only 1 for the purple lure. And it's 3 out of 4, and the other one went 3 out of 5 with only 1 trophy. So we'll give it the 5th cast here and see if we can't go 4 for 5, although that was a pretty crappy cast in all honesty. Yep, there we go, 4 out of 5. So, alright, in my opinion, I'm going to say don't waste those 3 bait coins on that purple one and just get you one of these, gold 4-ounce #1 spoons. From the way this one's fighting, it's a trophy too. So, I mean, I go 3 trophies out of 5 casts. That's going to be a little ridiculous and kind of proof beyond doubt. And the other thing is this spoon is not barbless, so when it went into that inactive zone there, you'd have lost it on that purple one, whereas on the barbed one, it stays on the hook. But credit where credit is due. Shady Wags did show me exactly where to stand here and where to cast for this ultimate spot. I just disagree with his lure selection choice. Because not only does it cost you actual bait coin to buy, but it seems to be less effective than this one. Look at that guy go. He's putting up a heck of a fight. That's going to be a third trophy. 3 trophies out of 5 casts, I'm telling you right now, on this gold lure. And everybody keeps raving about that vermilion one and how it's such a almost cheat. And I just don't think it is. Because I've already caught 2-to-1 trophies on it out of 5 casts. And if this one ends up being a trophy, it'll be 3-to-1. There you have it. 3-to-1. Gold lure for the win. Purple one. It's not a bad lure if you want to pay 3 coin for it. But I would save it and just buy this gold one with cash and call it good. And that's, I guess, my end of my demo. Thanks for watching.